Okay, time for the next turn. In between the last turn and this one, I have made some communications out game towards the people we just made demands to, the zone collective down here. And I've also made an offer to the Kantara. They have not replied yet, but I'm gonna play this turn anyway. If there's any updates, I will give an update on diplomacy next time. Okay, we got our technology for medium troops. Very nice. We just sent this long list of demands of technologies we want. See, no new combats for my ally. And let's give me the full list. What else is new? A colony in Vendrine. Yes, that's the rock planet. The great radioactive value. You were already starting with weapon platforms. I load both of them. Ah, bad. I thought I told the planet only to load one, but alas it did not. As we had noticed the turn before though, it does not appear that scanners actually do anything on weapon platforms. So let's undo the scanner. Obviously we put on here an extra PD gun maybe. Put some of the gimmick weapons on here. Ionic disperser, the anti-engine weapons. I mean at range they only do a couple points of damage. If you only have one, that probably won't be able to get a ship stranded in weapons range yet. Shield generator? Could put in a shield generator. Remove 10 kilotons of armor. As far as I know, the shield generators will apply their shield points twice. It will give 200 shield points, 200 more HP to the weapon platform itself, but it will also project a field of 200 points around the planet, which means that they cannot be invaded, for one thing. So let's make this a defense control net number 3. Haven't put any under construction. It got upgraded. Let's put in a new one. Top down after the spaceport, please. And you, since you have weapon platforms, just start filling up the place with rats facilities. 6 rats to go, please. Ah yes, this one was already under construction. Let's cancel it then and actually build a new one. There we go. I wasted a turn on that planet, but oh well. Okay, what else is new? Troops. Bright engineers of the Gulag Ascendancy have given us plans on their feeling small weapons platform design. Okay, let's look at their feeling small weapon platform design. Enemy unit designs. Also the Gina design. Oh yeah, lots of flak. And 1 missile. And 2 shield generators at level 6. No armor, just relying fully on the shields. That's not bad. The flak is point defense, which means it's direct fire, so it benefits from a combat sensor. Yeah, that would give me trouble, because it would shoot down so many of my missiles, not because it would shoot back sufficiently. It would protect the planet from getting invaded. What else is new? Our ally has given us a bunch of new designs. Population is growing happier because of the defensive troops on our planets. Yes, they're defensive troops. Let's say which planet exactly? No, just in the system in general. Yeah, they're defensive troops, wink wink. All these secret police here. People stay happy even on an unpleasant planet. Or people also happy on this unpleasant planet, but it also has troops, okay? On this unpleasant planet, people are indifferent. If people are happy here, I'm getting the 10% production bonus. So let's make the people here happy as well. We haven't joined secret police troops to build afterwards. What we do need afterwards is more combat drones. But I'm greedy and want to spend the 3 turns on a 10% happiness bonus. Conditions here are good, but the planet is filled with emotionless green breathers. Conditions here are unpleasant and my Romulans are indifferent. No maluses or penalties or advantages or bonuses. Build that secret police squadron. Same here. Oh, there's US still building a lot of colonizers afterwards. Gas, ice, and rock volume 9. Maybe I should upgrade all these real quick with the extra or the upgraded cargo base. This is called volume but doesn't actually have cargo base. We can fix that. Quick queues. Like obsolete. I'll put those in there, whatever. Rage, upgrade queues. Obsolete. Upgrade. There, 3 in here. Not quite consistent, but who cares? Upgrade queues. So it's upgraded, obsolete. There you go. Or they can carry a million people more or something like that. Okay, we were still not finished with the event log. And then we build a bunch of shit. Good red facility, drones, weapon platforms, intel centers, mines, research centers. That is an extra boarding ship, yes. And more of the same stuff. I like how much stuff we're getting constructed. Sire, pollution of planet Remus caused conditions to drop from unpleasant to harsh. They are trending downwards to harsh. I mean, it's Remus, right? It's supposed to be harsh. The Romulan, the slaves of the Romulans are supposed to be in the mines and suffer greatly. The Remans. Although we don't have a second species, unfortunately. They would unfortunately give me more production if they were happy, so maybe someday we will also build some troops here. It's keeping the police, keeping the population in check, that's what it is. Here's the busy. Homeworld is quite busy. It's happy. Maybe I could even push it to Jubilant if I put troops on a happy planet. I don't know. But our space yacht upgrade is finishing here this turn, so we're gonna need to figure out what we want to do on this planet afterwards. How much we want to do on this planet afterwards? Guess you can start building colonizers. Gas, rock, ice, 2 ice, 2 rock, and 1 gas. Gas can be 2 movement. It should, however, have cargo, since you're methane. Great, let's go. For all that big talk about war and such, now we're going to go do boring shit like micro-optimizing colonizers again. That's a lot of cargo space. Was it establish a volume gas or was it establish a gas volume? It was establish a gas volume. go. It doesn't have the Roman numerals 2 moniker to signify that it has the upgraded cargo base. Whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rock. There's a volume rock 7. Basically the establisher of Remus here. Oh. So leave that one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 as well for the, no, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and an 8th to colonize. There's one more for that one. Okay, Essential Rock Volume 8. Upgraded. Shouldn't be any in queues, right? The names. Yeah, the names are the other way around. So, Shell Volume Rock 7. Right, I made it. Still made it the wrong way around. Establish Rock Volume 7. There we go. 1, 7, 1, 8. There we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you're gonna want an ice 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you're going 2 ice 6. We'll happen to have that on offer. Make one real quick. There's ice volume 6. Just obsolete all your designs for designs that don't have any. It's obsolete or big designs with the self-destruct devices and sensors as well. I don't think we're gonna need them anymore. And obsolete any designs that have the T1 cargo base so we don't accidentally build them. Here's the old cargo base. You don't have any cargo base. The volume have cargo base. Okay. I'll keep up the 2 ice 6 colonizers. You could also build them from these. They don't have anything to do, or this one doesn't have anything to do but build these units that are not that high priority. Okay, anyway, we figured out what to do with the homeworld for now. We're still busy building drones. Keep building a few more of these. He's colonizing the remaining planets in here. I told him he should probably do that. Same for here. He's sending a colony ship through here though. Maybe he was thinking I was also talking about this one. Not a problem. You go to waypoint 1. That's what we're going to do with the mine sweep up here. And then this is another mine layer. Still building mines. Quite enough of them. Okay. What else we want to build here? Extra colonizers, I guess. Finally start filling outer space. So a gas giant 3, please. Gas 3. I want this to be volume 3. Riveting gameplay over here. So if he's sending his colony ship there, what is he trying to aim for? Let's see what a Humiliator 9 is supposed to colonize. Gas. Oh, there's an extra gas plant there. Let's just do something for one of the other gas planets in here and rock analyze. A rock 7, please. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ice 8, please. Must be an obsolete design. Okay. Still not all in here, but oh, fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 for the gas. Because we don't have a gas 8. I guess. There you go. And then one of the gas planets can be colonized by that Humiliator 9. And to tell him he needs to take that one. Need to remember I need to do that between turns. Okay, let's see what else we have. The new boarding ship is gonna get sentry real quick. It says it's small freighter. It's probably delivering something to somewhere. That place. Certainly not bringing it to his homeworld. But it looks to me that he is trying to transport Kintara population away from this place. Because we can see inside and there's nothing in there. He's not transporting anything here. He certainly is not transporting weapon platforms off like I hoped. Okay. Before we deal with the war front, let's give orders to the rest of our stuff. We just collected one drone here. It's now in cargo. So this one can go and scout elsewhere. Survey this system, then survey this system, then survey this system, then survey this system, then you have something to do. And next time we can launch the remaining drone. We'll have one combat drone there, just in case Gulag do manage to sneak something past. But our ally Mystic here is going heavily into mines. 28 drone group there. Raiders going places. More mines. This one just protected the one drone. So Gulag drone. More drones, more drones. He's also told me that Gulag is going heavily into mines as well. Which makes sense because mines are quite effective. Oh, dropped a minefield somewhere in deep space. Maybe got intercepted by this drone. Aja 15. What's that design? Oh, we don't have it. Maybe I get it next turn. Mines, mines. There's a couple of mines that are just randomly in space. Maybe he's trying to drop it in the flight path of something that Gulag has, or maybe he just got intercepted on with his mine layers. I think they are these. No, those are weird support chips. Okay, I don't care which one has mine layers or not. Managed to penetrate into these systems, but hasn't gotten much intel yet. Likely because there was just, well, something defending mines or something else. Still got that group up there defending the empty systems in the north. And then we found the Goa homeworld is here. Okay. Anything in Kantara space? No, nothing new here. It's cooking. It'll be a while before it's done. Then let's see what our technology allows us to do. We may or may not get better small weapons from our demands next turn, so let's remove that remove those research points. I don't really care about making my medium drones go faster that much, so for now I'm going to put our points back into cloaking, and we are going to design our new troops. Wizard is such a weird name. Troop, small ones are 10, mediums are 20. Good. Troop cockpits, small ones have 10 movement points, or the level 2 nuclear ones have 10 movement points, the fusion ones have 11. They're not actually tied to the other technologies anymore in this version of Balance Mod. The basic level 1 nuclear ones just do 9 points, then these do 10, then the next ones that unlock at 11. Also, there's no point even making these separate engines anymore. These cost 3-3. These cost 6-4. Okay. We want on you combat sensors of small. We want ECM on you, surely we do. And then we want missiles. I would like two, but we can only fit one. There. Let's see. Level 2 small plus ones is actually have 110 range instead of just 100. That's good. And a couple points damage more. They use 2 ordnance every 10 seconds and store 20 ordnance, which means they have enough ordnance to fire for 100 seconds of combat. Which means I will probably not need to put extra ordnance storage in here. So we already put the combat electronics in here, then just put in armor. Massive armor is 8 kilotons. Small armor is 12 kilotons. Small armor is 5 plates of that. Was there anything else we want to put in here? Honestly, these are pretty long-range troops, and they're probably decently fast. Although I'm not sure if medium troops are slower than small troops. So I could probably get away with putting less armor and more weaponry on here. But let's play it safe, I guess. What if there's sometimes situations where your troops land or start the battle in a position where they're intermixed with the other guy's troops? I guess we could replace one of our armor plates with an ordnance storage. If you need to fight for more than 100 seconds of continuous fire, I don't know what to tell you in one of these. Okay. Set strategy, maximum range break formation, type of design, troop. There's troop heavy, troop light, troop anti-fighter, as you make some of those, and troop. We figured that we're also going to be fighting some weapon platforms, so I think these are going to be doing just fine against them as well. Of course, again, they are most likely going to outrange most point defense. Then all that's left is to pick a name. Or we could just call a legion if it's for ground troop. Romulan legions. And this one is date 4.2, this one is date 4.1, so this is our newest design, which should get used if we ever invade somebody, or if we ever get invaded by somebody as our militia design. Okay. I want to do some sims with that. Ugh. It does actually take the properties of the planets here. I can't just take his homeworld, can I? Which would be what? Simulate Viridian 4. Yeah, hit the wrong button. That button, please. Viridian 4. It does show me 5 million, very zone-looking population here. 5 billion even. Set enemy units, add a few of his weapon platforms. One of these, one of those, a couple of these. Set enemy units, oh wait, I set enemy units to the weapon platforms. The enemy's obviously not going to have weapon platforms landed. Set owner cargo. Sounds reasonable. Maybe there's more on there. Set enemy units. That is going to be my invasion troops. I'm probably going to want at least 2 ships. My troop ships can transport, what, 100 troops? 100 of the small ones. So let's put 120 of the large ones in there. To expanded cargo ships with medium troops that are twice as big should come out to about that much. Problem is they are going to be fighting my own troop designs, are they? Yeah, my own troop designs generate as the militia troop for this planet. I don't know what his troop design would be, so... I believe I've made the observation before that there's 200 troops defending our homeworld for the militia troops. It doesn't appear to me that they are trying to Go for maximum range here. Look at these guys just closing in. Invasion troops actually winning. Okay. This is the interesting part, the weapon platforms. Yeah, this is a Banshee with all the weapon point of flight scans. But the point of flight scans only have 50 range. That's way outranged by the legions here. And they are very much staying at maximum range with these. Good. And the actual large plasma missiles cannot hit. Wait, they don't have plasma missiles. The APBs cannot fight in a ground combat. They can only shoot in space. Only the point of fence scans are relevant on the ground. Damn. That worked just fine. Okay, let's check. How much troop ship do we actually need to land 120 of these? Oh, our troop ships have less cargo space than that. Okay, 720, which means I can land 36 troops in one of these cloaked ships. Why ever put a supply storage in there? It's not like we need it. Maybe just in case I need to stay cloaked for longer than expected, I guess. Okay, obsolete this. So we're gonna need to build 3 of these, 36 troops each. It's going to be just above 100 troops. Depending on what we see on this home world, we might decide on something different, but now we have a plan at least. Question is, where are we going to build 3 of these? I'm fine with building these just with cloaking level 2. I don't need cloaking level 4 for them. We're just going to run out of the emergency build down here. Got us a bunch of support ships, so what are we going to build here afterwards? You have an extra drone or 3. Much like here. Well, actually has a couple drones here that we can launch if we so desire. If we need reinforcements for drones. Coming to think of it, reinforcements for drones. I want to get intel on his homeworld sooner rather than later. So since they are the only real force we have down here, I'm going to launch these. Then we have this one drone group that will go through this jump point and see what it sees. There's one scout drone among these, right? These piles, newer. No, there's no scout drone among these. I do not have a scout drone here. Okay. Can I move this one here? Yes, I sure can. Okay, that's fine. I don't strictly need to keep an eye on that jump point. Still have that combat ship here. I can just move this onto the planet here as well, and it's closer to the action. Of course, we still have the scout ship down here, which we could also use to go through that jump point, but I'd rather not lose the scout ship. As long as I still do not know what is beyond this jump point defending it. Might well be that I lose all these drones to mines. So I think it said he only had like 20 mines, right? Estimatos, mines 12. Fighters 66. Looks like he's trying to build fighters now, is it? So I built a couple in the tax rec system. Banshees. I'm not sure what he's trying to do with this colony ship. 3 fighters. This is the same 3 fighters as with our last turn. Okay. This one will be head out of range of his sensors, except he knows his colony ship here. It can most definitely see this drone group. Who cares of the back there? Okay. Let's fill up the rest of these guys with drones. The attack fleet, please get the remaining drones. 6 drone group, that's a 4 drone group. Wonderful to beautiful. And what am I going to do with this mind layer? Well, actually, no, look at this. The one mine at layer 8 has been dragged away by gravity and is now falling into the black hole. So you can't actually mine points in a black hole. That is saddening. But I guess we were able to make do. We'll find something else for this guy to lay his half load of mines on. Or more like a 3/4 load of mines on. Soon enough. Okay. I want this to go lay our minefield on that jump point. Just to protect against anything that might come from those systems closer to the middle of the map. You can move there. The invasion fleet is going to move to the planet here. We can actually move a couple tiles further. Okay. Then let us queue the attack fleet to go straight there. Attack move planet. And you can close in on that other planet there. Actually, you can just go to my planet here. I don't think you'll be damaged, but if I have anything damaged, it'll be able to be repaired there just fine. And then we remove the invasion fleet just a couple tiles away. And then there. It's going to take a longer route so that it arrives later in the turn. I'm not sure if that'll work immediately, but then once you have finished your invasion, you can load your troops. I had to give the order on my own planet. I'm going to remove that. I'm just going to leave the order queue like this, where it moves there, invades the planet, and then loads the troops. So I think that will not work. I think it'll actually have to be done next turn. Still, let's try. What are we going to do with this colony ship? I would like to board it. I don't have any boarding ships over here, though. I'm not going to be able to whip any up this quickly, right? I might. Just build a boarding ship after your resupply depot is fun. It's done. I'll also build it up there, I guess. Any of these queues faster? No, they're both 880. I want this off the board relatively soon because there's sensors. I would also like to capture it because it has the counter-terrain engines. I guess it's not that important. So he also has this combat ship here. That is one of his point defense ships. That's a priority target for our attack drone group. Let us simulate 5 Neros and 1 Luminator against a Topaz 2. Can his point defense deal with the... No, it can't. Good. Then I could try and attack the colony ship, but I don't think I need to. He doesn't have anything else near the warp point, so afterwards just go towards blockading it. It's fine. You're going to move out of system and colonize something here. So you're not going to be part of all this. Okay. You have orders, you have orders, you have orders. Then let's give orders to our boarding ships here. So this is right next to the... Since it's right next to us here, let's just snag it real quick. I would like to grab this for the shields. And then there's also this combat ship, which has an APB. I think my boarding ship would die if I try and snag this, but it's not like this one is going to run away. You go, attack that tile, then move back if you're still alive. Let's simulate a Firmus boarding ship against a Topaz 2. I think last time we sent this, ship died. Yes, it gets to launch it quite well. It's quite a bit fast after all. Why are you chasing after the ship though? Yeah, turn around. Nothing for you to win there. Well, it's probably because you have that shield depleter. So you technically have a weapon, huh? But this time you lived. You managed to board the ship before you got destroyed. That's fine. That's fine. Minesweeper can stay there for the moment. I don't think I ever saw him build mines. The real question is, do we want to send a Minesweeper in with the scouting drone group? Honestly, if he has 12 mines, even if we are off by 25% or something. I think last turn it said 24%. I'm not sure why it ever says 24%. Even if he has 12 mines there, it's not that big. And these ships can just wait for the moment. Combat ship can come down here, just in case he has something nasty, like with light cruisers or something that we cannot deal with a boarding ship. Okay, there's these fighters we can choose to do something with. We'll just blockade the war point. Not that that is particularly needed or will do much of anything, but we can. Okay. That is orders given to all our assets in the space. We still have a couple drones on here. But since there's only one weapon plat, even if we're building more, they can stay there as defense. Just in case he gets the idea that he should counterattack and attacks our planet or something. So he shouldn't be able to really be able to know what my ships here are. I hope he doesn't mistake the fleet that I have messaged him about being on his borders to be this one, because this is just support ships. Okay, no other ships need orders. You're still building stuff. We're gonna colonize something. You're all still cooking. Just building a defense control net too, which still has the scanner in there. Oh well. Rads. Finish a spaceport? No, we didn't. Trying to find some other place to build a spaceport. It will be this one. Only comment job mining colony either did not set or it did not stick. Sometimes there's a bug where you set the colony type, but it doesn't get applied. Didn't really seem to run into that much yet. Okay, any planets that need orders? Really, Majoram 6 is building a value improvement plant. After that, I'll surely have free time. A homeworld is going to build stuff. All these other places are also still building things. Okay. We haven't really built enough drones yet for them to be worth launching. Okay, then that's it for this turn, I believe. It might well be that we'll need to make adjustment if I get responses in diplomacy, but for now I'm going to go forward with the invasion of zone space, and next time we will see how that all worked out.